Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Happy Valentine's. How's everybody doing today? I hope you have a good, awesome Valentine's Day. So, mega love shout out to everyone that's joining here today. We're trying to walk in our watch hours, so hopefully you guys join us. Hello, sis Kaganda 21 vlog. Thank you for joining. Thank you. Happy Valentine's. Yeah, we're working in our watch hours. So hopefully, because si Lolo laging inaano yung watch hours namin, tina-down. So thank you for the support, sis. Greatly appreciate it. Yeah, happy Hearts Day too. Kumusta man? Nasa Wisconsin kami. Saan ka ba? Good morning. Same time tayo ng time. Nasa Wisconsin kami. 9:61 din. 9:61. 9:31 sa amin. 9:31 AM dito sa amin. Nasa Wisconsin kami. Good morning, Kyle. Kyle, please connect to Kaganda 21 vlog. She is a great supporter. So how you doing today, Kyle? Good morning. Good morning. This is Kaganda 21. Please connect to Kyle. He's working in his sub. He got, I don't know how much now. You're in 500 now, Kyle. Yeah, he's working for his 500 subs. So please connect to him. So how are you doing, Kyle? Happy Valentine's to you. Dito lang sis. Busy sa Junakis. Alright, sis, thank you so much. So, but Kyle, you can leave Kaganda 21 vlog, comment in her one of her video, watch her video and comment, and she will get back to you. He's a great supporter too. He's all over. So thank you. So how you doing today, Kyle? So today, starting yesterday, we pulled some of our traps, and today we will finish up some, and we will get back later, and we'll cook some dinner for Valentine's celebration. We just stay home. We have some steak and some shrimp for tonight's dinner. Just make it simple. Homemade cook is the best. You're welcome, Kyle. Again, thank you so much, guys, for the support. I greatly appreciate you. This one here. So in the Philippines, it's already almost February 15th. So it's been raining in there. Rain, rain, rain. Here at least our snow is almost most already thawed, but there's still some in the ground. Saan ka ba dito sa state, sis? Kaganda 21. Kasi kami nandito kami sa Wisconsin. Wisconsin weather is so crazy. Crazy busy. Or crazy one one day it's gonna be up to 90s and next day it's so that's the Wisconsin weather. So please share our live because we're working in our watch hours. We want it to grow and grow to reach our goal. It's our video later. Sis Kaganda 21. I'll play it later. Thank you for sa pag-BG mo. And I'm watching one of your video with the seafood. I love seafood. Everything with. So we bought some big shrimp. So maybe I will saute it. Or not saute. Buttered shrimp it later. Cook it with butter. And the steak. Yummy. Of course, if you're going out for dinner, it's gonna be expensive. So homemade cook or cooking at home is better and celebrate in the house. And again, thank you so much for joining. Welcome, welcome to our community. Welcome to this beautiful family in here that we have. Kaganda 21. We have the Willis family, which is JD, which is one of my account that's already monetized, and Yankee Kyle, and he's working for his um 500 subs. And Kaganda 21, she loves cooking. She do a lot of cooking. And traveling, unboxing. So check her out. Kaganda 21, jump on the bus and ring the bell, left comment, and share to the community tab. Thank you so much, Kyle. She is a great supporter. I don't know where she at in here in the States, but she's from the Philippines and she's an awesome, awesome supporter. So greatly appreciate that, Kyle. Thank you so much. So what's your plan for today for Valentine's, Kyle? Because today is still my day off and tomorrow we back to crazy work. Work, work, work. So we have lots of we're actually busy, crazy busy. Mm-hmm. Right. here. So today, well, I just ate some breakfast. I have some leftover okra with chorizo. It's a Mexican chorizo. I make it like a mini tostadas last night, but mine I steam my okra and then I mix the okra and chorizo and I put a bit soy and vinegar. It was so yummy. Put some onion and garlic. It's delicious. So I ate it with rice. So, and of course, I have my coffee with. I need to have a coffee. That's the main thing. I need to have my coffee or I will have a headache. So, today, I drop off Jaden to school. I and as well at the school. So I for his classmates, and he will have a movie. Nads, thank you so much for joining. Mega love shout out also to Outers with Big Matt in the house. Please, guys, if you are not connected yet to Big Matt, he's a great supporter. And Butcher Nad Vlog 35. Please connect also to uh, Outdoors with Big Matt. So Butcher Nad is from the Philippines also, but he's working in hand pink weaving. So he's a great supporter. Abby loves to watch his video because he's doing a lot of trimming a lot of different kinds of meat, butchering, packing. So that's why told him that he needs to give me all the bones. I can make some soup, especially the beef bones. Good for soup. Uh, I'll give you a jacket, bro. Just a minute. So how are you, Big Matt? So we're actually uh, pulled some of our traps already yesterday, and we'll finish up today. And I'll be back to work tomorrow, so there's not much left. I'm gonna give you a jacket. All right, you have a jacket now, bro, but you're not, and that's good. So when we're done with our pulling some of our traps for today, I'm going to cook dinner. So we're just gonna stay home. We bought some jumbo shrimp and steak. Big. It's a big chunk of steak. We just need to cut our own. Varsha Batelia Walling Collection. Hello. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you for joining. Welcome to our beautiful family in here. Aganda 21. Please, guys, if you are not connected yet to Varsha, to Butcher's Nad, Kaganda 21, please connect to them. They are very, very um, supportive. How are you? Pretty good. We're kind of tired from yesterday pulling some of our traps. We need to use your power because it's kind of hard to do it, but I did most of it. And my hubby, when we went snow tubing the other day, he had an accident. He It's his first time going downhill in the lane, and then somebody just go down, and he's still in there in his lane. They're not supposed to let um somebody go down unless there's still somebody in the lane. But somebody just wrecked him, so we took him, or the ambulance took him to the hospital, and it was scary. But he's okay. There's no broken bones. He just have, like, he hurt his collarbone, and he smashed pretty good. Because actually there's two girls together going down in the lane, so he got hurt bad. So thank you so much, Barsha. We greatly appreciate your help. We're working in our watch hours, so greatly appreciate that. But even though we still had fun. So happy Valentine's to everyone in here. So hopefully you have a wonderful day together with your family. Good day. Where are you from? Where are you from, Varsba? Barsha. Sorry, Barsha. Oh, nice. So thank you so much for, yeah, you can connect to this beautiful family here, our creators, Yankee Kyle, Kaganda 21, Butcher's Nad, Outdoors with Big Mac. They are just leave them a comment, and um, they will get back to you, and they will support you back. Yeah, I love your video when you're doing uh, uh, what do you call this? Making different kinds of stuff, knitting. How you call that, knitting? I love that. My Korean friend, she will make me some, like a wash rag using uh, and then what else made me? She made me some hat. It's gorgeous. I love that way, but I don't know how to do it. You before uh, on and you had nice creation. That's awesome. Again, thank you for the 7 people in the house. Thank you again for your support. So, what's everybody doing today for Valentine's Day? How about you, brother Ned, butcher's Ned? What you cooking for Valentine's? We we actually bought some big chunk of steak, and we just need to cut in your own. So it was actually on sale, so we bought that and some shrimp galore. I am fine, thank you. I just watch your butcher nut, your video with the piggy. That's pretty awesome that they capture that piggy give birth. So actually, that's exciting. You can earn more money or good for lechon, or you can sell it too, or good for butchering. Valentine, this seem to you. Thank you. Barbecuing my wife's favorite. Oh, that's good. Big Matt. It's actually right now the weather is really good. We will have some rain, but most of our we had like 38. We reached like 47 degrees yesterday, so that's awesome. It's like feels like the weather in mid March, or. So so is it barbecuing? Is it a pork? Oh, I love barbecue. I can't wait. I did not do anything yet outdoors, because cooking outdoors, because it's we're busy pulling our traps. So but once the weather is night way up, we usually cook outside all the time, and we eat outside all the time. That's what we love. And grilling, what else? Barbecuing, and we usually cook in the smoker too. So that's what that's awesome, Big Mac. Cut orange drizzling. So thank you, Barsha. I We have a lot of uh we bought a lot of vegetables from the Asian store. That's what I've been cooking. Maybe I will make a side of mm, uh bean sprout. We have a soybean sprout and bean sprout too. So I can make a side of that one, side dish. And of course, I need to have my rice. And what else? Maybe, I don't know, for dessert, I might make some salad, sweet salad, and maybe a brownie for the boys. Me, I will have a Philippine salad. It's like a fruit salad style. Let's see if I still have time later to cook it. I love to cook, but I just don't have the time. Yep, so I'm strong, but I got hurt with. I have a boo boo in my finger, so I don't. If I will squeeze it so hard, kind of hurting too. But, well, anyway, um, Hobby is getting better, but he still have Albert hurt. He's still hurting. It's actually he got hurt in his left shoulder and up in the chest. So last Saturday, that was crazy. But at least he's okay. He didn't hurt, broke any bones or had any fracture. But he said it hurt so much. Imagine there's two girls, like, smack him with their tube, and he was wearing his trapper hat, and he ended up grab or somewhat grabbed the one lady's hat. So he was holding the brown hat, and it's like, where is my hat? What in the world? Why we exchange hat when they smash him? And he actually like flew, I think 5 more yards or 10 more yards when they go down in his lane. So he did it once only. He's supposed to be doing a lot, but he just it happened. It happened when the first time he go down in this in the in that lane. So he's done, and he was really not happy. So, but we wait for a while, and he don't want to ruin it for Jaden. So, but after 2 hours, he said, "No, I'm done. We're done. We need to go to the hospital because somebody checked him." So, because it was painful and hurting so much. So, anyway, that's what happened. So, thank you again, guys, for staying tuned. Oscar Tango Romeo. Oh my goodness. Hello, my friend. Thank you for joining. How are you? Good morning. I don't know what is in the. Is it good afternoon? I think good afternoon in Malaysia. He's from Malaysia. He's our um, big supporter. So actually, Oscar, I made some chorizo. It's actually Mexican chorizo last night, and instead of uh, tortilla wraps, I used the tostadas, and put some cheese on the top. This story just break my heart. Oh no. So yeah. And then so for today's it's a happy Valentine's Day to you. And today after we're done with our trapping for Valentine's I'm going to make steak and shrimp, big shrimp. And um Bibin, good morning. How are you? And welcome, welcome. So that's what for dinner. And maybe for dessert, I'm maybe gonna make them brownie, gluten-free brownie. And for me, I'm maybe gonna make some fruit salad. I don't know. I have all of those ingredients, but let's see if we have time later if we get done early. Not much straps that we need to pull anyway. And it's just I'm just using because hubby got hurt last Saturday when we snow tubing, so he had an accident, and there it's just the first time he going down to, and supposed to be the person that in charge on the top of the hill. He's not supposed to let somebody go down if there's still somebody still in the lane. So when hubby get down, somebody just there's two ladies actually in the snow in the tube together, and smack him. So he didn't even get a chance to stand up, and he was flew, I think 10 more yards going down when they smack him. So it was a big impact. So he got hurt. So yesterday he let me do all most of the pulling some of the traps. So it's kind of hard. So I have a big gun to pull it. And my finger, actually one of my finger had an owie. So but anyway, I use just the hammer and the tool that he's for pulling the trap. So I'm pretty tired last night. But so again, happy Valentine's, Dibin. How are you? How are you? So, what did you make, Oscar? And actually, I made some because when we went to the Asian store, I have the upu, I have the Asian eggplant. What else? The bok choy. I made some, and then actually, I love coconut, so made I saute everything and then I put the coconut milk, and that was yummy. So I ate it uh with a coconut with rice, and I pickled some papaya too, and everybody loves it. Everybody loves it at work. Hubby won't eat it. He will buy me the papaya, but he won't eat it. So he won't eat it. So that's like a side dish. That was actually delicious. Everybody was amazed. Oh, is this cucumber? I said no, that's a green papaya. So, so yeah. So so yep. You're not working today, Big Mac? Coconut kinda expensive over there. I know. I bought some in the can, but back home or where you got in Malaysia, fresh is the better. Better. But yeah, Big Mac, we're pulling our season gonna be over tomorrow for trapping. So we're done with the trapping for land trapping anyway. And for water trapping, it's up to end of March. So yeah, but I like the fresh coconut. We have some fresh in here, but I we have it no work until later. Oh, okay, Big Mac. So yeah, it is. We can buy some in Walmart. There's the brown coconut, but it's different. You cannot get most of the fresh juice because the harvest is still young. Unlike there, you need to make sure it's mature, and you can get a lot of coconut milk when you grate it. Um, yeah, yeah. I wish we're the same weather, Big Mac, so that I can do a lot of stuff outside, cooking outside. Oh boy, that's what I love in summertime. I love summertime or springtime. I love it. Well, most of the time it's raining in here, but I love Texas though. I love the weather in Texas. I've been there many times when Lucky is still driving the big semi. So I've been all over the states. So I love to travel back then because I can sleep in the back of the truck. But now I don't like traveling in the car. Just even you're just a passenger. Oh my goodness. Long drive going to Florida just alone, dealing with traffic. So it's not good anymore. But I love to go in different states, trying different kinds of foods. So that's what I miss in traveling. So so what you been cooking, Oscar? Anything? I would like to make a actually Jaden requested for mango float. Have you heard about mango float? Mango float. We used to use the Asian mango, the ripe mango. We can buy a lot of mango in here but that's what like looks like apple mango. It's not good for mango float though. The young one just matured. In Naplu, we have South Asian Hawaiian known for coconut, which dessert and which for cooking. Uh for dessert, for the young coconut, you know, the green one, that's for dessert. That's what we make fruit salad too, or coconut salad. S- Um, the mature one, that's what you get for you're gonna get coconut milk though. And what else? So for the young coconut, you can drink the water. Even the mature one, you can drink the water. But the one for young coconut is more sweet when you drink it. And we usually back home for easy peasy. We bought some orange soda and put it in with a coconut and put some crackers, and that's it. Voila, you can eat it for snack. Or if you want it a little bit fancy, you will buy some um, condensed milk and Nestle cream, and you add some uh, nata di, nata di coco, and what else they call kaong. We call it a bit kaong. There's different kind of flavor and every color. It's like a gel, and that's what they mix and put some cheese on it. Oh, delicious! And you put in the fridge for a while to make it cool, and it's delicious. That's what we call um coconut uh coconut salad or buko salad. We call it buko salad actually. So yeah, you can see when we went to Mexico, they have a fresh coconut when we landed in the side of the ocean. They have young coconut. They have side sidewalk market, so, and they sell it to the young coconut. But it's expensive because it's actually for tourist spots. So me just ordering beef tailbone soup because I am not feeling little sick since oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, that's actually, oh my goodness, that's delicious. Yeah, that's delicious, Oscar. I love that. And uh that's expensive in here. It's expensive in here. It's I think I can't remember how much per pound, but it's delicious. It is expensive in here. So sometimes I go in the meat shop in the but so that's where I get sometimes. Store there and but I hope you feel better, Oscar. You better drink some more orange juice too. That will help give you vitamin C. I'll be what else I'm cooking. I need to cook most of my Asian vegetables that I bought because in here it's really different when you buy it from the store and you're not going to consume it right away. You know, it will be bad in how many days. So unlike in summertime, I just pick some vegetables from the garden, wash it, and cook whatever I want. So, but anyway, I had some okra last night. That's what it was in good shape. So I just steam it and and then just drain the water. Then I add a little bit of onion and garlic. Then I have my leftover, or actually I made some the chorizo and I just toss it there and and I put a bit of vinegar and soy. That was delicious. I actually had ate it for breakfast too, my leftover. So only me eat it, not my boys. They don't like it, but they will buy it for me if they see in the Asian store. And even in Walmart, we have okra in here, but in one bag, it's about $7, and it's not really fresh. It's already turning brown, so I'm like, no, I rather wait until summer when we have it in our garden. And I still have long beans and bitter melon, so I need to cook them. Uh, anyway, I hope you feel better, Oscar. So, so please, guys, if you're not connected to Dibin, Varsha, um, who else in here? Big Matt, please connect to each other. And Oscar is from Malaysia. He's great supporter. And Kaganda21 is here. Thank you so much for staying tuned. Yeah. And where was that? Sunday. It was the Super Bowl. We ate for Super Bowl? What I made? I can't remember what I made. I can't remember what I made on that day. Oh, actually, the boys had pizza. They just ordered pizza. And me, I need to eat my rice. That's what they're teasing me. If they will eat pizza, I need to eat my rice. Thank you. That's just my craving. It was just weird. Usually chicken soup already good for fever. Hope you're feeling better too. Yeah. Yeah, actually chicken soup is actually really good when you have fever too and you're not feeling good. You should make a ginger tea. So what I do with that one, if I'm not feeling good, if I have if I'm coughing too, I usually make ginger tea. The fresh ginger, you need to smash it really good and boil some water and mix it with honey instead of sugar. Mix it with honey, and if you have calamansi, the lime, you pour some squeeze some there or lemon, and that will help up too. Besides the medicine you're taking, that's a big help. So I usually have our calamansi, which is the Philippine lime, and we have the trees, but we still buy it's the the frozen one. It's pure calamansi. So every time anybody, everybody we get sick in here, we usually make some juice, and hubby loves it and Jaden loves it. So they won't turn down that one. But we have some juice that's already in the can that we bought from Woodman's. Yes, calamansi, we call it Lima Casturi. Yeah, calamansi is really good. It's better than lime. It's because the lime is a little bit hard. The calamansi is kind of soft texture. So, RG Arizona in the house. Hello, Loki in the chat today. I hope you're doing well. Loki is not not feeling good so much. He had an accident last Saturday when we snow tubing, so it's just his first time going down to the lane for uphill going down. There's somebody's watching us on the top, and supposed to be one go watching going in down, but they just they let somebody. There's actually two girls. They just go down in his lane. He didn't get a chance to get up yet, and he got wrecked with two girls. I am under winter weather watch with snow. Oh, really? So be safe, charge everything so that in case of emergency. Here, actually, we're loving our weather because since yesterday we pull out some of our traps in the ground, and since hubby, because he got hurt in his shoulder and neck, so I am doing most of it. Kaganda 21, thank you so much for staying tuned. Please, guys, if you're not connected yet to RG, Oscar, Varsha, Deben, Big Matt, who else in here? Please connect to each other. They're a great supporter. So please, just leave a comment to Kaganda 21 Blog in her video, and she is a great supporter, and Oscar too. So he that smells just bring the spirit. Yes, the calamansi is really good. Right now we have two plants because we have the plant inside the house. It they're actually flowering. Mm. So it's kind of like dwarf we have because we just have in big pot, two big pots. So the other one I just harvested last December, and actually I just picked one more yesterday in this the one that we originally got like 5 years ago. But in winter time we take it inside the house, and it needs to be in the window that there's that are gonna be showing up in the way. I mean, it needs to be exposed to the sun by the window, or else. Do you plant curry plant? No, I don't do the curry plant. No, but um, right now it's the other the other calamansi is bearing a lot of flowers, and after it it smells so good inside the house when it's after all those flowers, you know, already fall, and you can see all the calamansi. It's just wonderful. So we keep it inside the house in winter time. So I don't plant curry. We just plant in the summertime. We're planting bitter melon, radish, lettuce, string beans, eggplant, tomato, peppers. What else we have? Sometimes upo, um, squash. We used to plant squash, and what else we plant? I have my lemongrass. Actually, we have some lemongrass in the house. So, because in here the lemongrass is expensive when you buy in summertime. So I put it in the pot. I have two pots of them inside the house because we have a small house. I don't have room for big plants, and I just need to expose them to the sun too by the window, and I need to keep watering them. The same with the calamansi, calamansi tree. So, but they're surviving, and we actually have we need to plant shishito peppers. That's one of our favorite. That's good for grilling. Whatever you grill, that's a good side dish. It is so sweet. Nice lemongrass. Yes, and actually lemongrass is really good for my soup. That's why I usually mix, and for any cooking, and good for high blood pressure too. Is you make a tea for my Korean friend. She usually make a tea on that one, fresh tea. And What else? I don't plant any turmeric because it takes time. It's just like the ginger. It will take time. Um, the roots, well, I think it will take like 6 months, and we only have 3 months of summer, and sometimes for fall, it's so early that we get snow, and so who knows? Sometimes with our Wisconsin weather, it's so crazy in here, and so it won't survive sometimes. But we plant a lot of vegetables, lots of vegetables in summertime because we have the boxes. We will be uploading more videos on that one. And actually, cucumber, I love cucumber too. I would love to have a fresh papaya, but no, it won't stay in here because we have a short uh summer, so they won't survive here unless you are in some part of Texas, Arizona, um, or Florida. That will in Hawaii, yes, it will survive there, but not here in Wisconsin unless you have a big house, you have a greenhouse. Well, we have winter, so it won't. Even you have the greenhouse, it won't survive. Some still gonna be ruined, with the winter. So cold. We have freezing times too. So for everything gonna be freeze up. So it's just good for summertime. So, but sometimes we buy some vegetables in the Amish because we salute to them too. Um, that's where we buy our seedlings for summertime if we don't have them to start our seedlings. So we buy them and buy some vegetables in there and some flowers. So hopefully this summer we can do go back to our main thing for our supposed to be our whole front yard. Front yard is full of flowers, and I interval different kinds of vegetable. But when we have the soil problem, uh, I dug up all the bulbs or whatever I can save. But we usually plant a lot of sunflowers, tulips, lilies, different kinds of flowers. I'm telling you, if hubby we're gonna go to Walmart or in any store, if you seen flowers, he will buy them. Said no, we need to stay away. And I kind of like bitching on him, and but it's like, oh, look, everybody's uh said, oh, it's so beautiful, beautiful. And then I said, oh, the hubby bought it for me. So, but he loved flowers too. So we have different kinds of flowers, and grass in summertime. I take it outside, but I usually save some for winter in the pot so that I don't have to buy because oh my goodness, the lemongrass, it's about like $10, $15. It's just a small stock. Oh no, no, no. I said no. I rather just keep putting some in the what do you call this, in the pot, so we can save a lot of money every year, and it's just gonna be there. Because every my friends usually love to buy them. They love them. They love lemongrass. And right now, here for the rice, it's getting expensive too. One bag, holy moly. The 50 pounds usually you can buy around $40. Now it's like $65. Oh boy. And then the 20, I think 20 pounds or 25 pounds sometimes. It's like in $30 range now for some brand, $30, $25. That was back then you can buy in $16. So they doubled the price. I'm like, I don't want to eat. No need to eat rice. So, but I still love my rice because I'm working so hard. I need to have energy, especially for summertime because we're so busy. And actually, I have some cassava. Oh, what they call it? The cassava root and what they call it? Taro roots that I bought from the Asian store. Usually, the cassava we make some dessert for that one. We call it cassava cake, or you can boil it too. We do different kinds of dessert with the cassava, and then even the taro roots. But I just have. I told hubby I just need to have two small ones. I don't want to buy the big ones because sometimes it's been there in the store for many months, and when you cook it, it's not the greatest. So, unlike back home, you can just harvest it in your front yard or backyard, and you know it's fresh when you grate it. It's fresh because in here sometimes when you buy, I bought many times, and it's kind of like the inside is hard, but when you cook, it's kind of like saggy, not good, not really good. So how you hope everybody everything's doing great in their IG. So keep safe where you at. So be prepared for the storm. I think we will have a rain anyway today. Supposed to be says 90% raining later in this afternoon. So we need some rain. Not too much, but we need some rain to melt all the snow. No, we don't want so much rain in one time though, because we don't want uh because if there's still a lot of snow in the ground, and we're gonna have flood. You plant lemongrass and sell them. How much cassava costs compared to sweet potato? Okay, the lemongrass, yes, I use it also for home consumption or for my cooking. And how much a cassava costs to sweet potato? Cassava, I can't remember how much was it. I did not I can't remember how much was the price, but the sweet potato in Walmart you can buy like $5. The cassava, I can't remember how much per pounds. But the cassava, I usually can buy only when we go in Woodman's or in the mall store. They have it there. And I can't remember. I think the sweet potato is cheaper because this one, the cassava is from, I think from Mexico too. They even have the banana leaves in there, but this time usually they have it in frozen, but I don't have room in the freezer. I usually use it, for banana because sometimes we make the suman, which is from the cassava, or we can do it too with the sticky rice mixed with coconut milk. That's what we call pusuman, either cassava or sweet rice. Or sometimes sweet potato, you can do that way too. But cassava usually we eat using rainy season. Wow, the memory. I know. And I actually bought the banana, the regular banana for that you can boil, or they sell in the street, you know, like banana Q or sweet potato Q. Oh, I love those. I know you guys have it too in your street market or night market, because that's our really common that we got. They put it in the bamboo stick the skewer, and they put some. Actually, I fry some banana, and I did not put some sugar on it because it's actually here it's really different. The green ones, my hubby likes the regular banana. He loves it just to eat it when it's turn yellow. But if I cook it, he's not going to eat it. But in the Philippines, if we don't have rice, the cassava or banana, that's the main food. Yes, because it's actually filling and fulfilling. It's and sometimes they will boil the cassava. They peel it, the outside layer, the skin, and wash it and boil it. And sometimes when it's already like close to be done, they put some coconut milk in there and sugar. Oh, that's good for rainy season. Even the banana. So here the banana when I cook it, so actually when it's just turning yellow, it's just fine. It's sweet. But if you will boil it or cook it, it's gonna like bitter in the middle. It's like it's just different taste because they harvest it so young and whatever chemicals they put it when they ship it in here. So I think that's not from Mexico. I think Guatemala. Our products is from Guatemala most of the time. The banana are different over there. We have in the Philippines we have different kinds of banana. The banana that good for cooking, and the banana that good for for just regular, not regular banana. It's a banana. Uh, in here, the one that we used to cook, it's close to the they call plantain. The plantain you can boil it or you can fry it. So the other types of banana is just you just eat it. That's what I mean, Oscar. So the other type is the starchy one. It's just that's what I call the regular banana or this the saba. But the other one in here, I said your banana in here is just that's what we feed to our pigs. You know, there's a lot in the street or in the plantation. They just for there's a lot of reject banana that when they harvest it and it's not good to ship to anywhere. They have a lot of reject bananas, so we just feed it to the pigs. That's what we use. Many types of bananas here, the raw for eating and cooking, and they called plantain. Yeah. So the one that I called for regular banana is like close to plantain. Yes. So it's kind of like starchy. So that's what I mean. So yeah. But the other banana, we have different types of banana in there in the Philippines, even like the plantain style. There's different types in the Philippines, and it's so sweet. It's yummy. Like here, I'm like, oh boy. So my husband, he loves banana. Even in the Philippines, he loves banana. He's like, that's what he miss because it's so sweet, you know. But here, you don't have a choice. We need to eat some banana. Thank you, sis Kaganda 21. And what, sis, where are you at right now? In what state you are? Because we are here in Wisconsin. Are you in Hawaii or I can't remember in what state you're from, but she's actually from the Philippines though. And what else I bought in the Asian store? I actually bought uh what kind of fish is that? Cod, and that's one of my favorite. Cod's the small fish. That's what we put in the sardine. The sardines. Uh, what did I bought? It's a big fish, and I gonna make sweet and sour on that one. I can't remember what we call that. Oh boy, I can't remember what is the name of that fish. So Yeah, sometimes, and we have some milkfish. I can buy some milkfish where I'm inside the base. They have the milkfish in there. It's from actually from Thailand, but it's a fish. The regret eating the banana is just make me feel scammed. Oh, really? But we love banana. Yes, we love banana. We usually have banana all the time in the house. So, but that's what I said. I said this is this banana. This is what we just fed to our pigs back home. So yeah, when I'm video calling with my mom and papa, and sometimes they have the fresh harvest from the farm, and they're showing to my hubby, and it's like, oh, I'm so jealous. So yeah, we used to the one that would look they call it plantain banana. We just boil it or deep fry and put some sugar. So that's what they call banana Q. You can do it too with the sweet potato, Oscar. You just the sweet potato, you just fry it, deep fry it, and then melt with caramelize it with sugar, and it's so good. And it's so good. So anytime I can buy sweet potato here in Walmart, but the cassava I can't. They don't have it here in the Asia in Walmart, because that's what that we live in a small town, and the one-stop shop we have is just the Walmart, and we have other store. We have some Aldi's, but they don't have that. They just usually have the apple mango. They don't have the Asian mango. So if I seen the Asian mango, the yellow one, um, I have, or either me or my hubby seen it, he will buy, and he actually smell it first. If it smells sweet, smells good, he will buy and he will choose. So, and what else he got? Because Jaden loves that one. So my ingredients for my mango float, um, graham crackers, mango, condensed milk, and Nestle cream. So you just put the graham crackers in the layer and in the bottom of your dish, and then you mix together your milk. Sometimes I will blend a bit, some of the mango, and I will, slice thinly the mango, and that's I layer it and put the mango, graham crackers, mango, so that there's some textures, and then mango. What else? And then the cream, the milk, and then the graham crackers, and top. You keep piling it up. Condensed milk, yes, condensed milk and condensed milk and Nestle cream. Yes, and Nestle cream too. That's my main ingredients. If you can't find any Nestle cream, any whipped cream or heavy cream, you just mix it together with your condensed milk. Some of my mango I will blend it a bit, and then some I let it for just slice it thinly, and I will for extra texture. And sometimes I will put it in the freezer for maybe an hour or 2 hours. Oh, it's so good. Jaden loves that one. He loves that. And what else I make? That's the same with the you sometimes they usually do it here too with um strawberry, fresh strawberry. That you can do that way too with the fresh strawberry. And it's good. It is good. Good. That's what one of our dessert that we used to make. And what else? I used to make a lot of stuff. And what else I used to make? Sometimes, oh, puto cheese, which is you can make it with, well, in the Philippines you can put it here, puto cheese. That's one of my son's favorite too. So I'll make doesn't make masa. I will eat it slow. That will make me does mubang masa. Yes, it's actually, yes, it's good. It is so good. And you put more cream on the top, the milk, and it's like an ice cream. It's like an ice cream. Uh, Next, I used to make potato cheese. So here, you can make it with regular flour. The steam, the steam. You can do steam rice flour or regular flour. So I tried with the gluten-free flour for hubby, and it turned out good. It's already pre-mix, gluten-free mix. It's like a pancake mix. So what I put is eggs, regular milk, eggs, regular milk, and some sugar. S- Yep, eggs. The what is that? The eggs, pancake mix, milk, and that's the ingredients for the potato cheese. So I just mix all the ingredients. You can search it. There's a different kinds of recipe for potato cheese, and I mix it together, all the ingredients, and I put a little bit of vanilla for for taste, and the cheese as well for the toppings. So since my son loves a lot of cheese, because we are well known for, we are a dairy state, and we have a lot different kinds of state cheese in here. So I mix everything, the ingredients, and just steam it. I usually steam it within 20 minutes. So in your steamer, you need to put like a towel on the top so that it won't get moist. Whatever all your ingredients, the water won't drip to your ingredients, to your photo. And then when it's like maybe 17 minutes, you need to add the cheese because it won't take long to melt it. So sometimes I just use the small cake pan. That will work too. But in the Philippines, they have I I s- I do have a molder too that I use. It's a plastic one. It will work too. So anything that you can put for molder, it's the best. So have you seen it, the recipe? Yeah, you can search puto cheese. So there's two types. You can use uh you the rice flour. You need to use coconut milk on that one. But if you are using the home, it's already pre-made cake, not cake mix, pancake mix. You just add milk, eggs, and vanilla, and just put the cheese on the top. Yes. So search that one. So just follow the ingredients, and that's delicious. And oh, Jaden can eat that, because we're avoiding actually not to buy, not gluten free flour, because I have different kinds of flour in here. I have some almond flour. We have cassava flour. What else we have? I can't remember anymore what kind of flour for gluten free wise. So, but I make some banana muffins, which I made it out of coconut flour. I tried that one. Almond flour and rice flour. Oh boy, that turned out awesome. Even Jaden loves it. Actually, the texture of the coconut flour and what else did I say? And the rice flour, it's really amazing. The outside texture is kind of hard, but the inside is really, really yummy. Baker, hello, welcome to our chat in there. Happy Hearts Day. How are you? Yeah, we're just talking about cooking. So how are you? Hmm. So I hope you have a great Valentine's with your family. Baker. So that's what I do. So what else? I used to make the other one is bibingka, but be you make me hungry now. I know, right? Because Oscar, he's from Malaysia, and we are like close to what the same food we have. Bibingka. So the bibingka is made. What is that? I think rice and mixed with they mix it with back home when my hubby first went to the Philippines. My neighbor, they have like we don't have an oven. They made a like what do you call it? It's like a cement style, but they make they just put some charcoal on the top and in the bottom. It's like a what do you call it? They make it as like an oven still, but it's not. It's made of. You can. They just put it charcoal. So back home, that one, my neighbor used to make bibingka, and one of her ingredients is the coconut wine. Have you heard about coconut wine? It's like fresh from coconut, and they fermented it for I think 7 days or so. So it's like close to you can drink it. You can drink it, and I actually love coconut wine that from the Philippines, that fresh, no chemicals. Oh, it's so sweet. Oh, I love it. Yes, and my papa just like, no, you're gonna drink a lot. It's not the same. Similar in bibingka, but it's not the same. Oh boy, that's what I miss in the Philippines. The bibingka, even my hobby. Even here, we already have a premix, but not the same. I'm telling you, it's not the same if you bake in the oven. But this one is like a firewood, like it's you can smell the aroma from the charcoal or the fire, like so fresh. So she put everything in there, and when I was here, like when I like 5 years or 7 years ago, and I told my hubby, it's like that lady that you used to buy all her bibingka, she passed away, and he was so sad. And it's like, oh my goodness. So anyway, bibingka is delicious. I'm telling you, you can search that, and I know you know what I mean. They will, and they have another way too. They have a made with a pot. What do you call that? And then they just put the thing on the top, and they put sometimes salted egg on the top. I said my hubby won't eat that way. But it depends where they from, who made it, and they have different ways how they, ingredients wise. So yeah, so he loved bibingka. I was like, oh my goodness. And when he go back home, I said, you never got to try in the public, in the market, the fresh one that he said, no, I won't try it. I love the way she make the bibingka. it it makes by firewood, it will taste different than the modern version. Yes, you're right. You are right. So you can see in the YouTube they make the bibingka in different way, different ingredients. So I think from Luzon they make it different. In Visayas and Mindanao part, in different island they used to make their own version. So they, but yes, even you put in here, I sometimes I buy in banana leaves, fresh banana leaves. It's still not the same. It's not the same. Keto Homestead with Jess. Hello, good morning. Happy Valentine's Day. We're just talking about food. Because one of my friend here, Oscar Tango Romeo, he's from Malaysia. So we're just talking about food. So, so guys, if you are not connected yet to Jess, please comment to the video, his one of his video, and support him. So yeah, we are trying actually to do more gluten free cooking, and trying to do uh keto food, like ketovore, like Shena and Tam. So yeah, Tam is one of our friend, and Meg's mystery. So yeah, we support them too. So yes, yummy, love me some food. Yes, for we, me too. Me too. That's what Javi said, that we have Asian or Filipinas. Most of the Asian is like, we have 6 legs, because we actually, most of me and my friends in here, because we have a big community with Filipina, and actually we have some Indonesian, we had some Malaysian in here too, but some Hmong. I'm not ga- I'm not much with we go to the Hmong store, but I don't have much in here in our community here. But most of my Asian friends, Filipino friends, my husband's like, we have 6 legs. And it's like, what in the world? You guys eat a lot of food, but you're not really, you know, you're not gaining weight. So, well, I said we work so hard. So all the energy all that we eat, we're trying to, so we're not gaining weight. So, so, and what else I used to make? I used to make, for dessert? Oh, lychee plan. I know there's a lot of lychee plan is made with, and that's what Jaden's wants, one of his favorite too. So the ingredients for lychee plan is egg yolks. I think you can do 8 egg yolks, condensed milk, and vanilla, and sugar. So in your molder, you need to caramelize the sugar and make sure you won't burn it. Because if you burn it will ruin your ingredients. You can taste it when you steam. And then just mix everything. Blend it and mix everything. And after you melt caramelize the sugar, just pour all your ingredients and steam it for about, in here I usually, instead of steaming it in on the top of the stove, I usually put it in my Pyrex in the oven, put some water and just cover with foil. You can do either way, and steam it up for about 45 minutes in the oven. I think for 350 degrees and 45 minutes. And then when it's already done, you need to let it set for a while. and you need to put it, chill it, put in the refrigerator for maybe an hour or 3 hours to let it set. And then when in your molder, when it's already set, you need to flip it upside down. So your caramelized part, that's gonna be the top, and you will see all those. Yes, caramel pudding. Yes, that's right. Yeah, it's close to the caramel pudding. Yes, it's delicious. So it's just like sweet, but I don't do it all the time. But right now, I'm like, no, I'm not going to make anything of that one because eggs is so expensive right now in Walmart in the store. I don't know what happened. It's just eight, 1 dozen. It was like $3. Oh no, almost $4. I'm like, no. Actually, my friend, last Saturday, she gave me like 14 or 15, 16 eggs fresh uh from their chickens. So I'm like, no, I'm not going to make any of those one of the leche plan because the eggs is very expensive right now. Yeah, geez, I'm like, all of a sudden they raise up all the price. So if we got free egg, oh yes, better. But yes, that's similar to caramel pudding, and they are good. And what else I used to make? I used to make a lot of dessert though, but only me and Jaden eat sometimes. All over the world, egg prices go up too. Oh, really? Yeah, it happened, I think, last month. Oh my gosh, and all of a sudden, because you can buy, I know the brown eggs, it's a little bit pricey than the white eggs. That's, um, I know that. But now, even just the regular white eggs, it's, oh, no, 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 no. Yes, it's really expensive. It's like all of a sudden they up everything. So I said no, no making of that one right now. And I used to make, what else I used to make? Oh, actually, at work they love that one. And you know what, Ask, you can actually make putu flan. So it's lychee flan and the putu cheese. So you need to cook first the lychee and then pour your ingredients for the putu. And when you upside down, it's gonna be double. You have lychee flan and putu on the top. And Jaden loves that way too. And he loves that one. And I used to make, what else I used to make? Ubi. You know the purple yam? Oh, that's delicious too. I used to make that one. I'm not much for baking. Baking wise, sometimes I experiment, for gluten free cream cheese, not cream cheese. Cause apple pie. Actually, I made some apple pie that made with gluten free. It turned out good. Um, but I'm not much with baking, with pastries and everything. I'm not much with that. But sometimes I would love to if I'm not busy, and because I have a lot of uh for bread, because it takes forever. It takes time. You need to let it set for a while, and it takes for a while for process for making bread. I'm not much, but I really would like to learn how to make gluten-free bread because the gluten-free bread really sucks in the store, and it's expensive too, like $7 for one loaf. And it's hard. Even they call it, there's like a Hawaiian flavor. And I'm not much with bread unless it's close to the Philippines. They call it Hawaiian bread. That's what I love. But just regular bread or loaf bread, no, I'm not much with it unless it's Hawaiian bread. Because it's Hawaiian bread is more sweet, like the Philippine style. And uh, I used to cook. What else we used to cook? Oh, I used to cook sweet rice with coconut milk, and I put some sugar and ginger. We call it puto maya. I don't know. I think this is what you talking about last time. Puto maya. It's actually puto maya, which is one of the delicacy during December time. They drink it with hot chocolate. Um, Puto maya, you will mix the rice, sweet rice, with coconut milk, and I put ginger in it and sugar. So you cook the rice. It's just like you're cooking regular rice. And you put all your ingredients in there with coconut milk. You just need to putting instead of putting the water, you are mixing it with coconut milk. That's what you need to use instead of water to make the puto maya. And it's delicious. It's good for breakfast, and you can make it also like the suman style. Sweet rice, you wrap it with coconut leaves. That's with sugar, coconut milk, and a little bit ginger. Usually I remove the ginger in it, but I usually add ginger. And then you wrap it in the banana leaves and steam it. Oh, I love it. We call it suman. You can do it for cassava too, but without ginger. Uh, you put, yeah. And then what else I used to make? And I used to make sweet rice, and durian. No, no durian. No durian with it. No, you cannot put durian. Actually, they put for putumaya. They actually put mango on the top, fresh mango. When they plate it, sometimes they put it like plate it and put mango on the top. The putumaya with mango on the top, not durian. That's gonna be gross if you mix it with durian. Durian candy, ice candy, or durian ice cream. Maybe yes on the side, but not durian, fresh durian. um, what else? I used to make it's a sweet rice still. What do you call that? One of our delicacy that we used to. Uh, some minute. I need to search it. Oh boy, Valenciana. I think it's called Valenciana recipe. Oh, it's arroz Valenciana. We got this one from the Spanish. So this one, where I came from, my father used to make this one in any occasion. So you can, or we just call it Valenciana. So he use sweet rice. Back home we use fresh turmeric. It's like the ginger, but you know what I mean, the turmeric. And ingredients: s- evaporated milk. What else? Green green peas. I'm trying to do the ingredients. The ingredients. And chicken or pork you can do for your meat, raisins, paprika, chicken broth, coconut milk, tomato, tomato dice, yellow onion, garlic, boiled egg for your toppings, and the saffron seasoning and salt and pepper. That's really really good. Lots of boiled egg. Yes, it's uh for coloring we use the what they call that one. Achuete, anato seed. That's what we got used to do in our coloring. Or actually, you don't need the anato seed because the fresh turmeric that will turn you the rice color yellow for coloring. But here, um, they have a turmeric in the store, but not good anymore. It's like already so soft. Not here, but in the Asian store. In Cobalt Clubhouse, Corner Clubhouse Cobalt. Good morning. Happy Hearts Day. And it's this one is really delicious. So you can search the ingredients in some. So in as Ilonggo, this is one of our delicacy. My parents used to make this one every time party or any occasion. If somebody like in a funeral, they use this one too. Birthday, wedding, anything, any celebration, that's always present to our table because that's one of our delicacy. And fresh ingredients is the better taste. So here I don't have a choice. Sometimes if I'm craving, and actually hubby love this one, so instead of coconut milk I use the evaporated milk because a little bit sensitive for coconut milk. But sometimes I don't tell that I put coconut milk, but so that they won't know. And so this is really really good. So the ingredients make me feel tired. So, yeah, there's a lot of them ingredients. But yes, it's easy to make. So it's easy to make. So I make that one here too. And even my friend's husband, he's a chef. I'm like, oh boy, who made this? I said Jackie, and they said Jackie. And everything, whatever I share to them, and there's no food that he will give a thumbs down. Everything pass. So I'm like, I'm getting better than because even the chef cook approve my cooking ingredients. Yes, I know, right? There's a lot of ingredients. So yeah, but it's delicious. I cook it in a once in a while when I'm not busy or if I feel like to cook it. And I used to cook a lot of food. So maybe I will make, we call it, cause maybe some other days I will make. I have hubby bought me not the chicken hocks, but it's part of the leg. Uh, what do you call that? Let me search that one. Um, Recipe with. And sometimes some of my recipe I don't even. There's no name. The guitar professionals, connect. Hello. Good morning, Happy Hearts Day. How are you? Hope, please, guys, connect to each other. All right, welcome to our family in here, the guitar professionals. You have now a blue jacket. Now you can connect to our awesome family here. Um, Please connect to Corners Clubhouse Cobalt, to Oscar Tango Romeo. Kaganda 21 is still in the house. Ketu Homestead with Jess. And Baker still in the house. So thank you guys. Uh, Oop, alright, just a minute. I think I just glitch on. Alright, just give me a minute. I can't remember that recipe. Uh, uh, yeah, we love to cook, Jess, and even hubby loves to cook. Maybe this summertime we need to cook the lechon, not the whole pork, but it's sometimes pork bill. I need to go to sleep before I want to apologize to everyone if I said something unnecessary and weird. Please don't take care. Remember, always appreciate everything you have. Again, Oscar, I hope you feel better and happy hearts today. No, you are good. And thank you for always supporting our channel. So we will talk more about food next time. So I hope you feel better. We pray for your fast recovery and you always take care. We greatly, my family really greatly appreciate, for always supporting us in our life. And I always have great time talking about food. I know because you always relate about our food and we're almost close to what you guys have. So again, terima kasih. So it means thank you for Oscar. Terima kasih, Oscar. Take care. So he's from Malaysia. So what are you gonna cook tonight, Jess? For Valentine's Day, sama-sama. Thank you so much. Sama-sama, it means you're welcome. It's the same with the Indonesian. They use this terima kasih and sama-sama. Thank you and you're welcome. Thank you, greatly appreciate, and take care all the time. So what are you gonna cook tonight for Valentine's Day, Jess and Kaganda 21? And Cobalt, Corner Clubhouse Cobalt, what you're gonna be cooking for tonight? We'll just have steak and shrimp. That's what we're gonna have for dinner. And maybe for dessert, I'm gonna make some gluten-free brownies for my boys. So I would love to cook more and learn how to do, different kinds of cooking all over the world. I know how to cook Korean food, American food, any Asian food. I'm trying to search right now nowadays because when I cook, I don't measure. I just dump everything. And actually, hubby just teach me how to do it, and he actually enhanced my cooking. Uh, Happy Valentine's Day to you, Migs too. How are you? So please, guys, if you are not connected yet to Meg's Mystery, please visit her. Her channel is really awesome. She's doing a lot of different kinds of stories, awesome stories. Please join her. She's really awesome with her thumbs, the cat to cook. So that's his channel too. So please visit both of them. That sounds good. Yes. So yes. So I have some. Sometimes I'm just making different kinds of food all the time and Korean food, but no kimchi for my husband. He likes actually the uh Korean paste and the gochujang. He loves that one for making uh with rice and teriyaki. You can do it with chicken, pork, or beef. Add your cooked rice and just like a fried rice style, but you need to put some teriyaki on it and a little bit honey and serve it. It's so good. He likes that one so, but we're trying to minimize the carbs. So I only cook that once in a while because he loves it so much and he loves rice. But Jaden won't eat that rice. He he's an half Asian, but he would love to eat it only plain rice. No no soy sauce, no nothing. So no teriyaki for him. So you just I just cook him separate. I will leave him some regular rice and some meat, and that's what he will eat. But if you serve him with that style, no, he won't eat it. So we just love to cook and we we love to eat. So so what's for dinners? What's gonna be Tom's cooking for dinner, Megs? And actually, we bought more of those sweet potato. So one of these days, I will make those one, and because he loved that one too. And then my rice noodles. He actually like I don't know yet. He actually like the sweet potato than my regular rice noodles. So uh yeah, we will have shrimp and steak for dinner because we'll be finishing up pulling our traps, some of our traps today, and some we can't find. So he will finish it up tomorrow because tomorrow is our last day of trapping, and I'll be back to work. It will be something good. We did not do the noodles yet, but don't soon. Yes, yeah, it's easy to make it. So yeah, he loves that noodles. He loves the noodles. He tried it once and he was like, I thought, I said, hey, because usually when we go to the Asian store, we buy, different types of noodles. And we will try, if we like it, we will save the package, the name, or we take picture. And then if he loves it, and we will buy it again and again. We will let you know. I can't wait. I know, right? You need to buy a sesame seed. So he needs to for garnish. And actually I mix it there too. Um you need to roast the sesame. Don't burn it, just roast it, that turning brown. And and it's so delicious. Yeah, I'm telling you, all my coworkers like, oh my gosh, Jackie, you need to open a restaurant. I said, sure, if you will buy me everything and pay for the rent. And I would like to open a restaurant. I love sesame seeds. Yes, I do too, because some of my uh, s- some of our delicacies, the sweet delicacies, we use some sesame seeds too. So that's what I put. Because sometimes what I make sometimes with the sesame seed, oh, with the fried banana. Sometimes I put sesame seed on it because this is not just the regular banana we have. It's like close to the plantain. So that's what I use. It's added more texture, and if you will like dice it, oh, you can taste it really good. It's delicious. I have to go now. Everyone have a wonderful day. Thank you so much, Megs, for stopping by and say hi to Tom. We greatly appreciate your for being here. So please, guys, if you are not connected to Meg's Mystery, check her out. Check her different kinds of stories in her channel. It's really awesome. You're gonna love it, guys. The same with Tom, the Ketobor, I think Ketobor Life. So they are awesome family here, guys. I will love you to all. I will love to all. Thank you, Megs. Mm, yeah, I can't remember what kind of recipe. Eh, Blessings and love you all have to go to the town. All right, thank you, Jess. Thank you for joining, and we greatly appreciate you guys. We will support you back, guys. So happy I caught you live. Look at Trapping Adventures. Yeah. All right, thank you so much. You guys take care and see you soon. And have a nice day. Spend time with your family in this Valentine's Day. So thank you. Thank you so much. So here. So I hope everybody have a great day today. Pork and peanut sauce. I think that's what it says. Can't remember that one called. Shiitake. So again, thank you so much, guys. So I don't know how many hours already did. Take care and happy Valentine's to everybody. And we love you all, guys. And thank you for joining in our live today. We greatly appreciate you guys. Take care, everyone. Again, happy Valentine's from Loki Dropping Adventures. We love you guys.